I've been driving slow on these small town turns, where the dust still knows the way word. Every fence line, every twilight glow feels like your whisper riding with the road. And somehow the wind brings back all the miles we didn't say. 'Cause your name is in every quiet road, in the hush of wheels when the daylight slows, in the soft warm lights of the hometown sounds. I still feel your heartbeat next to mine. No matter how far this old truck goes, your name is in every quiet road. There's a diner booth with your faded laugh, and the jukebox songs we never took back. And I swear sometimes when the night gets still, I hear your footsteps on the old brown hills. Funny how the sky holds on to the love we meant to keep. 'Cause your name is in every quiet road, in the hush of wheels when the daylight slows, in the soft warm lights of the hometown sounds. I still feel your heartbeat next to mine. No matter how far and this old truck goes, your name is in every quiet road. On familiar ground. If these roads could talk, they'd say it too. Every mile still leads me back to you. 'Cause your name is in every quiet road, in the silence where the night breeze blows, under moonlit fields and the stars that shine. Your memories riding right with mine, and I know wherever tomorrow goes, your name is in every quiet. Found your coat still hanging by the screen door in the hall, like it's been waiting for a moment you'd finally make that call. The nights were getting colder, but your memory kept me warm. I kept praying you'd remember where your heart was truly formed. Every sunrise felt a little slower, every mile felt longer than before. But your hands came back home, like they knew the way by heart. Even when you felt alone, and your smile told me show that love don't fade with distance, it only learns to grow. Darling, I always believed that your hands would come back home to me. I cleaned the porch for summer, though spring was barely here. hoping maybe you'd walk up through the dust and disappear. But then I heard your footsteps in the quiet evening rain, and somehow all the heartbreak felt gentle once again. Every doubt fell off your shoulders when you whispered, I'm still yours. 'Cause your hands came back home like they knew the way by heart, even when you felt alone. And your voice told me so, that love don't fade with distance, it only learns to grow. Darling, I always believed that your hands would come back home to me. Maybe love is just a circle, one and two that would have floor, where we swayed through every season till you found your way once more. And your hands came back home, found the light inside the dark, found the truth you've always known. And in your heart told me so, that no matter where you wander, I'm still your safest road. Oh darling, now I can breathe, 'cause your hands came back home to me. In the hush before the morning, when the world is barely bright, I feel your heartbeat wander through the quiet of my mind. You're the calm in every shadow, the warmth in every sigh, the reason all my restless nights finally learn to lie. Though the days can change us, time can shift its lines, there's a softness in your laughter that forever feels like mine. 'Cause I love you in the softest light, where the dawn rests gently on your eyes, where the world slows down and the truth feels right, where your hand in mine feels just like home tonight. Oh baby, everything feels right when I love you in the softest light. You trace the years upon my shoulders like a map we made by heart, every promise, every whisper, every moment torn apart. But somehow we keep returning to the love that never leaves, to the quiet kind of magic that only you and I can breathe. Even when the storms found us and the nights felt cold and long, you were still the gentle music in my worn out country song. 'Cause I love you in the softest light, where the dawn rests gently on your eyes, where the world slows down and the truth feels right, where your hand in mine feels just like home tonight. Oh baby, everything feels right when I love you in the softest light. And if the world
find the glow in you, a quiet flame that never fades, the warmest shade of truth. So let me love you in the softest light, where forever feels simple and your heart meets mine, where the night steps back and the hope shines bright, and nothing else exists but you and I. Oh darling, stay with me tonight, let me love you in the softest light.
We don't say the words as often, but I feel them when you breathe. In the quiet of the morning, you're still reaching out to me. Every coffee cup you hand me, every smile you try to hide, says the things we never mention, but I hear them deep inside. And the softest touch still pulls me back to the love we always keep. 'Cause our hearts still speak in the silence, in the small things. Every moment where your hand finds mine feels like home again. We don't need the perfect lines, love was never made to be me, but I know the way our hearts still speak. We've been bruised and we've been breaking, but we always find a way. Through the storms and all the aching, something tells us both to stay. And your laughter in the hallway still can calm the mess I feel. Every quiet step beside me tells me what your lips conceal. And the softest touch still pulls me back to the love we always keep. 'Cause our hearts still speak in the silence, in the small things. Every moment where your hand finds mine feels like home again. We don't need the perfect lines, love was never made to be neat, but I know the way our hearts still speak. Even when words fall apart, you're the language of my heart. Every whisper, every breath says I'm not leaving yet. 'Cause our hearts still speak in the silence, in the soft beat of a love that's grown but never gone. We're still holding on, even when the nights get weak. There's a truth we always keep. I know where our hearts still speak. Walk those quiet miles alone, past every fence we carved our names. The wind was whispering your hello, like it somehow never changed. I felt you in the fading light, In the hush before the evening falls, every memory pulled me closer. Every echo felt like home after all. Maybe love don't follow maps. Maybe hearts just know the way. Even when the roads are broken, yours kept calling mine to stay. 'Cause love goes where heartstrings always lead. Through the silence, through the need. Even when the nights grow cold, your warmth is written in my soul. No matter how long the distance seems, you're the place my wandering heart believes. I'm always finding you in every beat, where heartstrings always lead. I trace the steps of what we were, those little dreams we used to hold. Funny how the smallest moments turn to stories never getting old. I felt your hand inside the breeze, guiding softly, steady, true. And in that golden hush of Eden, every road turned back to you. Maybe love don't need a sign, it just lives in what we feel. And every time I lose my way, your memory pulls me near. 'Cause love goes where heartstrings always lead. Through the silence, through the need. Even when the nights grow cold, your warmth is written in my soul. No matter how long the distance seems, you're the place my wandering heart believes. I'm always finding you in every beat, where heartstrings always lead. And if the world turns wild again, I'll follow every whisper home. For love like this don't disappear, it's the truest thing I've known. 'Cause love goes where heartstrings always lead. Past the doubts, past every dream. Even when the dark runs deep, your light still finds a way to speak. No matter how far the turning keeps, you're the home my every heartbeat seeks. And I'll be walking back to you endlessly, where heartstrings always lead.